Explanations resolve uncertainty. They close questions. They imply that what is being described can be made safe, can be contained through comprehension. We cannot make that assumption here. We cannot comprehend the warp, and so much more without falling to insanity. We are not Primarchs. We are not ancient xenosorcerers. Nor are we the abominable intelligence of old. This channel was not created to explain everything. What follows is an ongoing examination of a setting where survival persists without improvement, and where continuity is often mistaken for success. This is Warhammer 40,000. Allow me to welcome you to my channel. This is Nemo Forever, and you are listening to Cog Eternal. We are here to study structures, to then try to understand events. There are empires that endure long after their purpose has eroded, belief systems that continue functioning despite internal contradiction, technologies preserved or destroyed through fear rather than understanding, conflicts that repeat since resolution would be devastating. These patterns are not unique to a single faction or ideology. They recur. Shall we try to discover why? The setting is often introduced through scale, spectacle, and even excess, but you do not need knowledge of these things to join us. At its core, this is a future where humanity, Xenos, and the great enemy survive. By refusing to change, progress is remembered primarily as a disaster, and where faith fills the space once occupied by knowledge. Names, dates, and terminology will appear as needed, but we are here to study the pattern and its structure. They are secondary. The underlying mechanisms are not. So, then what of our methods? How should we approach this space? In the end, each video is constructed as analysis. This is not a retelling, not a celebration, not a condemnation. The intent is to understand how and when systems justify themselves, how decay is normalized, how collapse became the new and old culture. Conclusions are rarely presented directly. They tend to emerge on their own. What, then, about perspective? It will be restrained by design. Let us not be visited by his holy inquisition. Then again, let us not fall to ignorance. Certainty is avoided where it would be misleading. Emotion is minimized where it would interfere with observation. This is not neutrality. It is the caution of the wise. Some aspects of the setting benefit from being approached indirectly. Others reveal more when allowed to speak for themselves. Silence might be intentional. Can you hear it? Our record shall continue to expand. Each episode adds another layer of delicious context. Another angle, another complexity. Whether that accumulation leads to misunderstanding or discomfort is your struggle alone. Nothing here requires agreement. But will you find new mastery with us? Thank you for listening. Cog Eternal can be found on YouTube, Spotify, and Rumble. Should you spread this sound, I would appreciate it. Like, inquisitive the comments, and subscribe. You will take care, won't you?